Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Monster6039, and welcome again to Ghost Recon Wildlands. They just had a update recently, and I figured I'd jump on and go find out what's going on. So, apparently we have a couple weapons that were from the Fallen Ghost DLC. As you could... Oh, sorry, I pressed the wrong button there. As you can see, we have the PDR, which is the Portable Defense Rifle, if I remember its pronunciation correctly. And as you can see, I'm also on the Fallen Ghost DLC right now, so as you can tell, I have two of these ones that you can actually customize yourself. So just to let you guys know, they did invite this into the storyline. So as you can see there, my character's actually holding the PDR, but as of right here, this is the MDR, and I'm confused as to why this is actually glitched in under the PDR. But as you can see from here, if I can get to it, there we go. We have two PDRs once again, or I'm sorry, MDRs, which represents these basically have been introduced into single player, which I will actually get to momentarily. But I just want to show you guys, hey, they're from the Fallen Ghost. So you can tell that that Ubisoft is actually listening to us. They're actually going to be giving us weapons from the Fallen Ghost DLC. So eventually, I'm assuming, but I'll explain why I'm going to be assuming this. Eventually, I'm assuming we will be seeing the Breton 50 cal into the campaign mode. However, the only reason why I don't see this being plausible is because of one reason. These weapons were introduced here, the MDR, the PDR, the R4, all of these were introduced, and also the PFG, sorry. All of these were introduced into single player without any form of payment, and they were introduced immediately. And if I were to say you would sit there and throw in the Breton 50 cal or the BFG, that would be immediately introduced into the game, thus being the best, sniper weapon, plus also being semi-automatic. Most people would pick this right off the bat. So of course, Ubisoft wouldn't just sit there and be like, oh, we're just going to allow you guys to have this for free. No. The reason why that wouldn't be good is because everybody that would just start the game would have the best sniper rifle to start off with. Now, I'll also show you through the through going through all of the certain regions where they could introduce the weapon, and also to where it would probably be the best idea, in my opinion, to have this introduced into the game. So let's go head over to the campaign, and I will show you guys exactly what I'm expecting. And it may cut the broadcast out, so sorry if it does, but it's got to completely, basically not close the application, but push all the way to the main menu. So give it a second here. Let's see. Yep. Okay, so I seem to have no notification that I'm currently been stopped broadcasting, so just let me glance 1 second here. Okay, so just making sure that we were still alive there. So okay, let's wait for it to load here for a second. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to explain is the new DLCs that they have came out with. Oh, okay, that's a little interesting. Okay, there we go. So, just to give you guys the quick heads up, alright, hold on 1 second. Apparently that doesn't seem to be fully operational at the moment. I had a notification that said, hey, take advantage of our deals. So here we go. Right down here, as you can see, there is a 30% discount on all credit packs, like all of them. So I would like to try to show you this if I could actually get on here. So stay with me here for a moment, or go ahead and skip ahead to where you see it actually loading. There we go. Alright. So as you can see right here, they are being discounted. So instead of it being $20 for the original medium credit pack, it is now at $13. So that's about $7 off. That's pretty good, you know. Or actually, no, it'd probably be about $19.99. So it'd be about $6 off. But yeah. So there's that, and they also introduced Ghost War crates, also Spec Op crates, and you know, times 10 packs for each one. They have also added in new skins for weapons. So I'll just take a glance at these weapons. Personally, I like this tiger one here. That's really nice looking. But as for the rest of them, not really big fans, but I kind of like the dragon one as my second. So that's pretty much it. So just letting you guys know, there is a 30% discount, like I said. And yeah, I probably should have said this first, but you know, just giving you guys a quick heads up. Also, if you are part of what was it again? My goodness, Ubisoft's club type thing, you actually get two standard crate packs for free, one of each of these. And yeah, I haven't accepted them yet because I wanted to put them in the broadcast and show you guys, you know, this is what you'd relatively get. Maybe you would get the exact same thing to start with, I don't know. Maybe each thing is right off the bat showing what you can get, but basically you know, you're just going to get whatever it gets you, I would think, because it would be completely randomized. So what it says, basically, you know, you get one weapon, you get one weapon, get a special outfit, you get a, you know, add on to your outfits. You know, there's just a lot of stuff that could possibly happen. So anything of DLCs, I think you would probably get one of, you know. I'm not 100% sure if it said weapon skins, so I'm not sure if any weapon skins would be available in the weapon or the crates. So stay tuned to see if I'm maybe wrong about that. So let's see if I'm not. But like I said, there is a possibility that this is just going to be randomized, so we'll have to find out. But anyway, so to start off with, as you guys see, there's no boss here. They could introduce a boss here to where it has the Breton 50 cal, and I would definitely like to see this one up in this region, either the Breton 50 cal or the most required thing out of any open world type setting, smoke grenades. Now, I know most people have totally forgotten about smoke grenades because, you know, most people either don't even use them or you just didn't even care to use smoke grenades to begin with, so you just don't even care to use them. I think in a open world setting you would need them, especially considering the fact that, you know, it provides cover for you. So it's a way of making cover so you can actually get closer to your enemies and, you know, be up close and personal if you're that kind of person like I am. So I would definitely like to see smoke grenades eventually make an appearance here, but I would definitely like the Breton 50 cal to be in here. So whether that's introducing it in a boss area like right here or down here, I really don't even care, because we only have 2 regions that are allowed to have bosses so far. So as you can tell from this one, boss. If you guys don't have this one, lady was La Cabra. She was introduced through a pre-order DLC. As for this guy here, which some of you may not even have, is El Capitan. He was introduced from being used in the open beta or closed beta and having the game 1 month after its release. And if you had it then, you could get it from the PlayStation Plus store or the actual game store itself. And now it's completely gone, so it's literally not even optional to grab anymore. So I would, like I'm saying, I would hope they'd introduce 1 or 2 more bosses, each one with either the Branton 50 cal or a smoke grenades. Actually, basically, I would hope to see both, because we've already paid for, or at least most of us have paid for, the Fallen Ghost DLC. But if they were to introduce it as a boss, this is the reason why I couldn't see this happening, is because then when you go into Fallen Ghost and you go into your loadout, the Branton 50 cal is again right there. So they still have a little bit more work to do, so they can actually fix all this stuff that's actually happening. Also, let me explain the one last thing I forgot to explain, and apparently I keep forgetting that the R4 is actually, I would assume, an assault rifle. Yep, okay. Let's go to muzzles here. So as you can see, both of these there's 2 stock muzzles here. And like I said, for the PDR, it shows the MDR in the custom loadout. So as you can tell, they got a little bit more work to do, but they did just release it. But at least they're, thinking of us, they're listening to us, they're actually, they're not ignoring everything we're saying. They're just sitting there being like, all right, we'll take some time, just give us some time to actually, put the stuff in. And, it's going to take a little time. It is. It's just going to take a little time for them to get them. Hopefully, I'm hoping they're bringing the Branton 50 cal out. But, maybe it's just wishful thinking, but, well, let's just find out. Let's just wait. Don't jump down their throats and be like, hey, why don't we have this yet? As you can see, we're getting weapons from Fallen Ghost. Just give them some time. There will be time for them to bring it out. They need to find out a new way of actually getting it to us. They can't just, throw it in the store and sit there and be like, oh, it's being sold for 26,000 credits like they did for the TAC 50 here. Now, the only reason why I grabbed they reduced it. Okay, nice. They put it down to 15. That's good. So that I can actually see being a good price. So if anybody wants to grab that now, now it's 15,000 credits. So go ahead and grab that. It's no longer 26,000. This sniper, people are saying it's a ripoff of the HTI. I kind of agree, but at the same time, I like the sound of this thing when when you pull the bolt action back and you sit there and slide in another bullet. It also sounds better when it fires. It even looks better. And in my opinion, I would rather have actually, I can't even remember distinctly what it brings out. Give me one moment. Here, I'll just show you exactly why people are saying it's a ripoff. Where is the HTI? So here you see that the HTI has more damage, and it has the TAC 50 has a little bit more puncture. So you can see why it pretty much would upset people to actually have bought this. I bought it at 26,000 credits, and I think it was way overpriced, and unfortunately, I really shouldn't have even freaking bought the damn thing. And I'll tell you what, if they do release anything else like this again, I'm not gonna buy it. I hate saying it, but I'm not gonna buy it. But as you can see, now they reduced it because they realized, everybody's starting to realize it is a ripoff. So, just giving you guys a quick heads up. Also, just to let you guys know, if you guys do buy the Predator pack, the R39, the R93 is basically a ripoff of the MSR. So let me downgrade this just a little bit. And if I remember correctly, it's supposed to be range. Actually, hold on, let me try the short barrel. I can't remember distinctly which one it is, but let's just take a gander. Okay, so I can shorten it. Alright. Oh crap. Looks like they must have improved it. Well, anyway, it was supposed to be like a decrease in range or something. Hold on one second. Let's just downgrade this a lot. Let's make it so it's really, really, really bad. Okay, so now we're at least starting to get it a little bit smaller here. Let's head over to this one again. Oh. Okay, I think that's about it. Yeah, so okay, so as you can see, it doesn't have a increase in range or nothing, but it does have a weaker, it is a louder weapon. It has a weaker set of handling, so the weapon will actually jerk back a little more. But it does have, oh wait a minute, oh I'm sorry, I'm looking at this backwards. Okay, so it has, it's a little bit quieter. It has a better set of handling, but its accuracy is a little lower. So that's pretty much the only thing. I mean, it's not distinctly, as I would put in terms, a ripoff of the MSR, but it's a little bit, just a little bit of an improvement. So you guys can go ahead and do what you guys want to do, but personally, just to let you guys know, they are a little bit closer in performance, but if you're looking for a little bit of a quieter weapon, and if you're looking for a little bit more handling, you might want to get it. But if you're like me and you pick long barrels and everything and the really high-tech scopes, your handling's going to be practically crap anyway. So it's going to be kind of based off of noise production rather than anything. But as you can see, both weapons are practically freaking loud as hell. So it's kind of irrelevant to buy it. But like I said, it's the Predator pack, and it came out with, like I said, you know, the Predator's helmet, the Predator's gauntlets, which are the melee gauntlets. You actually physically use those gauntlets. So if you actually go watch one of my videos, I think it was Predator Melee God, or Predator the Melee God, or it was Predator Meleeing God. I can't remember which one it was, but anyway, you'll actually see that the gauntlets are actually physically usable. And just giving you guys that quick heads up. So, just like I said, in the store we have a 30% discount off of credits. So, as you go up to here, they have a discount currently for those weapons, or I'm sorry, for for credits. So when you go to buy them, say you were to buy the 1990, oh, I'm sorry, I had to click on it, my goodness. So to say, if you were to buy the medium pack, which is originally $19.99, now would be $13.99. The original small one over here, which would have been $9.99, is now $6.99, and so on and so forth. So take advantage of that while you can. Just to let you guys also know, they did bring in Ghost War crates. They also brought in Spec Ops crates, which I'm going to be opening in single player in a second here. And like I said, they added the MDR, the PDR, the PSG, and the R4 weapons, which are from Ghost War, which are from Fallen Ghost, which will also be introduced. Hopefully introducing the Brenton 50 cal, or the BFG. So let's go ahead and open up these crates real fast and let's see what we get. So first we'll start with Ghost War pack. Sweet. Oh, nice. I've been looking for that one. Okay, so we got Power Spirit Alpha and the Jaw weapon, which is nice. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So they were all related to Ghost Wars. So that's pretty good. So let's see what we got here, which should be related to single player. Thermal shoes, nice. Mask. Oh, no. Oh, crud, it gave me that crap card. No. Out of everything, why'd you have to give me the crap card? Why couldn't you just give me... you should have just gave me the helicopter. Actually, that's probably what's under legendary, if you think about it. So, okay, weapons. I would say weapons and... I would say weapons and vehicles are going to be under epic. Probably like choppers and such would probably be based under legendary, like all the fast vehicles, you know. So like the all-terrain, you know, all that such. So rare would probably just be, which was two, which would be based off of, which one was it? Like face paints and such. So like, not really useless, but not even useful either. Just, you know, appearance upgrades. So here's the alpha. So that actually doesn't really look all that bad. It's pretty cool looking. And now this one, I like Power Spirit. That actually looks really nice. I've never actually seen it before, but that's pretty cool looking. Clothes. So we got the thermal shoes, which unfortunately wouldn't look good without the whole set. So I gotta say I'm probably not going to be using this very often. And then let's go look at the Doom mask, which was like, yeah, there you go. A not a thermal, I guess you would call that a respirator. I'm not 100% sure of that, but it looks like it would be like tear gas proof, definitely, because like it would look like it has a tear gas filter, maybe. It would also make it so your eyes can't be distorted by tear gas. So that would probably be another thing they could add into Ghost Wars or Ghost Recon entirely. So maybe you could add in tear gas, you know, Ubisoft, just in case you're listening. And let's go take a look at the jaw weapon here. Nice, pretty cool. I mean, it's not distinctly anything I was going to buy personally, but you know, since I had it for free, you know, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Because I'm not really much of a fan of the SR635. So, and as you can see, I've never even touched a damn weapon, so I'm not really much of a fan of this one. But, you know, some people are, or just because of the fact, you know, it's got all the, I guess, coyote bones on it. You guys would probably want to have it, you know, it looks pretty swanky. Like, it does, it looks pretty nice, I gotta admit, though. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. There's not really much else that I can tell you about. That's pretty much been happening right now. But just keep an eye out, guys. I will try to check out for more updates. And when I sit there and I get to find out, hey, the Bratton 50 cal has been officially released, or there's a new boss and it's got the Bratton 50 cal, or you know, anything happens. If anything happens on Ghost Recon Wildlands, any kind of update, I will be looking into what it has updated, and I will be informing you guys, yo, this stuff is here, let's get to it, let's go have some fun. You know, I will probably display the weapon if I feel a need for it, and yeah. But anyway, guys, I hope to see you guys in the next one, and like and subscribe this video if it has kept you updated and you guys do enjoy seeing my updates. But anyway, I'm Demo and I'm out. I hope to see you guys in the next one. I'm Demo and peace out to you.